This is going to be a general love reading for, this is going to be for Thursday the 13th, I think. I mean, time is an illusion, energy is fluid anyway. So when you watch it is when you watch it, and it's when it's relevant, I guess, you know? All right, so, oh, excuse me. Let's just get started. This would be for all signs. If it resonates, it resonates. If it don't, it don't, okay? Now, I apologize if you guys can hear that leaf blower or something out there. Hopefully when I move, it's just going to be a lot quieter where I'm going to be at. It's going to be in a gated community where I'm moving, and it's not an apartment building. It's a townhouse in a gated community. So, we'll see. It got louder, didn't it? The world, Omega, something's expanding, right? The world can be travel also. I feel travel, but it's expansion. Some of you are going to be expanding a business. Some of you are going to be expanding a relationship, meaning taking it to the next level. And some of you expanding your life experience through travel possibly. Because I just feel this big, it's boom. It's like the fucking boom kanani energy, boom. But it's not really that. It feels just more like something's expanding, okay? So that's why I said it's like if you have a small business, it's expanding even bigger. If you have been only traveling in little towns in your state, now you're gonna travel maybe even globally. I don't know, but this is expansion. Now, the Omega is also, you know, you have the Alpha, which is the beginning, and then the Omega, which is the end, it's completion. Something is coming full circle, and I keep feeling this energy, right? This full circle shit. Now, full circle means we're starting from the beginning, but not really. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like the end is the beginning, the beginning is the end. But it's like, for example, how I went all the way around the world to find something, but then yet I realized it was at home all along. You see what I mean? It's not necessarily starting from scratch. No, it does, because it doesn't have that feeling to me. And I also had felt, because they were making me feel like, you know, like movies like Shutter Island and movies like The Sixth Sense, where something's right under your nose. You were looking for all these things and you thought it was one thing, the perception was one thing, but it was this other thing, and it was in front of your nose all along. I don't know, it just has that feeling of that. Because I remember, honey, when I first found out that he was fucking dead already in Sixth Sense, I had to rewatch the shit over and over. I had to watch. And then when I found out that Leonardo DiCaprio was a patient at Shutter Island, bitch, I had to rewatch and rewatch. I went, what the fuck? It's one of those kinds of things where you go, what the fuck? I saw the signs completely differently. I was looking for something in that, but it was like right in front of me already. It was hidden in plain sight. I keep feeling that, like past what has it been now? Couple months? 2 months? I don't know. Hidden in plain sight. Oh my gosh. Three of Cups reunion. Can be celebrations for sure. Some of you guys are traveling, and maybe you're traveling for social reasons. Maybe this is press things that you're doing. For some of you, you're traveling for work possibly, but this Three of Cups doesn't feel like work. It's this celebration, socializations, right? Now, this also feels like reunion. Now, reunion of what? Well, reunion of kindred spirits, soul family, twins, I don't know. But it's definitely a reunion of souls. But it doesn't always have to be romantic. Remember, we have many different types of soulmates, right? And some of them are non-romantic. Nine of Pentacles. See, someone single's not going to be single anymore. Nine of Pentacles, I'm flourishing. I am so enjoying my life. I'm living my best life. I'm out traveling the world. I'm out, you know, expanding my business. I'm doing all these things. And then boom, I get struck with the love bug. I feel like somebody got bit or struck by the love bug. And I don't know why I'm using the word love bug, because honey, that ain't the way I talk. I'm not one of those that go, I love bugs. I don't talk like that. But it's like they got bit by a love bug. Seven of Swords, it was right in front of your face all along. That's what I'm talking about, where it's not deception out of manipulation. You didn't see it. It was hidden. Seven of Swords, it's hidden. It's hiding. But hiding in plain motherfucking sight. I'm telling you, it's what I feel. So it's like that feeling of like, okay, so, well, was it really hidden? Or did I just not see the signs? Because remember, we see what we want to see. When you go back and watch a movie like Sixth Sense, you go, oh my God. I just assumed he was freaking alive. It's a perception of something. Strength, of course. Could be Leo energy, but I don't feel it's Leo energy at all. Feels like I had the strength to overcome something. Oh, but this is overcoming something. You guys know the castle on the hill shit just is haunting me. Castle on the hill. It just keeps haunting me. I don't know if, bitch, I'm going to be moving into a castle on the hill soon, or I don't know. It could be past life, yes, but it also has this Scottish roots to it, too, that's for me personally, okay? But everybody's going to be different. Now, this is the strength to overcome something. Somebody here could have been hidden for protection reasons, too, to blend in with the crowd. Something flipped over. Of course, it's death. Of course, there's a big-ass transformation. It could be Scorpio energy, but again, just like the Leo energy, I'm not feeling it very strongly zodiac sign-wise. But Scorpio energy is that of something that's hidden comes to light. It's a transformation. It's an ending. The end is the beginning is the end. Why is it so cryptic? Why is it so Blue's Cluesy? Shit, I don't know, but it's what it is. When you really think about it, it's true, isn't it? The end is the beginning is just the end. Remember in the movie The Mummy, when he like got, I don't know, banished or whatever at the end of the first movie, he said that. He said, death is just the beginning. Something ends and then a new beginning starts, but it's not, but it's an ending of the way I was looking at something. Do you see what I'm saying? Because the Seven of Swords, again, was about like something being hidden or something being hidden in plain sight. But it's like, it's the ending of the way I've been looking at it. It's the ending of thinking it's this job. It's the ending of thinking it was that person. Because now I've surrendered and let go. Maybe that's what the strength card was about. It's about having the strength to surrender. Because God only fucking knows that's one of the hardest things to do, is to let go and surrender to all outcomes. To not have a particular face or name attached to something. To be able to just say, I will align. I will trust and align to whatever is for my greater good. But sometimes we want something so fucking badly, but little do we know, that's not for us. I mean, I've been having plot twists and epiphanies up the ass for myself personally recently. And I'm going, oh my God, oh my God. So since last year, I've been seeing things and then realizing it's not what I thought I was seeing. It was something else. Five of Swords, 5 and 7 of Swords is present here. And normally in a reading, I would go, run. It's fuckery. This don't feel like fuckery. This feels like 5 of Swords feels like self-sabotage. It does, and it's the old way of thinking. It's the old way of looking at things. Something about it feels very self-sabotage. I don't know how else to put it. You thinking it's this is what fucked it up. And it has to be the end of that. It's this transformation. See, look, 4 of Cups. Something's hidden. Something is hidden. It's like a mirage. Last night on live, xi_missy_xi on Instagram, I was feeling this mirage, illusionary type of an energy. What is in front of you, is that really what it is? Or is it what we want to see? It has an energy to it. Also, for some people, something is just suddenly appearing. But was it there all along? Was it in plain sight? But did you not see it because you didn't want to see it? Because you were too busy looking this way, or looking at that person, or looking at this thing, and you didn't even see that this thing was sitting right over here going, here I am, here I am, here I am. 4 of Cups, something just appears. But something tells me it didn't just appear, it was there all along. That's where I'm at. I'm going, holy shit. Looking back on my own shit, going, oh my God. It's fucking epiphanies up the ass. Right now we're undergoing solar storms for these next couple of days too. And so yesterday I felt really tired, really abnormally grumpy. I felt very PMSy, but I'm not PMSing. It's solar storms right now is, you know, causing exhaustion, confusion, irritability. It'll pass, okay? It will pass. And then we have this full moon that's going to be coming up this weekend, Father's Day weekend. Now we've got the Two of Pentacles here. Someone's trying to figure out how to handle something. I look at it and I almost feel like somebody has something like hot in their hands and they're going, oh, 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 oh. Or it's like juggling too many things at one time. How do I handle this? Somebody's feeling like, how do I handle something? And I don't know what that something is. They're not showing it to me. And so for some of you, it's going to be, how do I handle fame or spotlight? Because you got the Six of Wands that it came out with. Six of Wands is public eye. It's public recognition. It can be fame, popularity. Maybe for some of you, this expansion puts you in the spotlight. And now it's this whole, how do I figure out how to do this? How do I figure out how to handle all this? I've been able to handle a little bit. And for some of you, maybe this is not in the public eye fame and shit, right? Maybe this is you now expanding your business. And now it's like, I've got to be out in the public meeting all of these different groups of people, investors, meeting my publicist, or, you know, the publishing company, or, you know, these artists, or whatever, however it relates to you. Somebody's got to get out there more, and this could tie into the traveling thing, okay? But it's about, how do I handle this? How do I go from being able to have everything on one plate, and now I'm over here trying to juggle 7 plates? It just feels like it's this expansion of things, which means your dollars gonna be expanding too, okay? Dollar bills, yo, okay? So it's like somebody's pocket here is expanding also, is what I'm feeling. 9 of Pentacles energy is someone flourishing, right, in abundance. But abundance is all things. Abundance means just a lot of something. So could this be love? Could this be finances? Friends, you know, over emotions, or whatever it could be. Abundance doesn't just always mean money. Because if you Google it, abundance tells you it's a lot of something. Oh, Lord, here we go. 4 of Wands. And it's smelling like a reunion of souls. It's also moving. Somebody could be moving into a bigger house. Expansion. You could be expanding and making your current place bigger. You could be buying more properties. But it has this teaming up with somebody feeling. This Knight of Wands just keeps coming up for me. And I keep seeing just the pyramids in it right there. That's why yesterday I had that feeling of where it was like this feeling of the mirage in a desert, right? Seeing something, but are we seeing what we want to see, or is it really there? Not necessarily saying that it is a mirage, but, you know, tests sometimes can be very illusionary. Yesterday I had a kind of bad day where I felt there was these illusions popping up for me, and it was like, I knew it was tests. I can always feel when they are, but then I kind of had to work through it. And I had a really good friend of mine kind of give it to me in the sense that I needed it to give it to me. Like how I give it to you guys, very Queen of Swords, very blunt, tell you like it is. She did, and in a second like this, I snapped out of it, because first of all, she made me crack up hysterically, and second of all, it was this realization of like, oh my God, you're so right. Because sometimes, you know, we get all in our feelings, and as an aqua, I'm not used to getting all in my feelings. But that solar storm energy just was not helping, and it felt so illusionary. Knight of Wands, something comes in quick, and this is that something. Yeah, it's definitely union. Meeting somebody, smacking you up aside the face, or maybe it was there all along, right, but I didn't see it. This is what it feels like to me. Let's say you came across a person last year, and you thought nothing of it. You were entertaining someone else or other people. Or you came across a job opportunity or this particular idea. And it's like, no, that's not it. And then you're entertaining all these other things, right? And then in the end now you go, oh, wasn't that? It was this. And then all the signs that were telling me it was all these other things really wasn't. All the signs were telling me it was this, but I was thinking it was telling me it was this. See what I'm saying? That 5 of Swords energy can really just be about us and how we're looking at it. A very interesting energy popping up. Very much so, what's hidden will come to light, but this is definitely some type of a union if you believe. Oh, Lordy Jesus. I mean, if you believe that you're not destined for greatness, fame, popularity, then you won't be. If you believe that you're destined to meet this great love because you have so much great love to give, then you will. It's all about, what do you believe that you deserve? Once you believe you deserve great things, the universe will bring those great things to you. You become a magnetic match, right? Yesterday I had seen that NASA took this picture, or they posted this picture of this portal, gateway that they saw, black hole on Jupiter, right? And the other day Jupiter was at its closest to Earth, right? So it's like this magnification, this extreme, and Jupiter is about expansion, because Jupiter is a planet where if you give it something small, it multiplies it huge. And so I was just telling everyone yesterday that it felt like, with Jupiter being the planet of like luck and expansion, very 777 jackpot, and I've been channeling that energy for a bit now, where it just feels like maybe it's like the universe is going to be giving you your jackpot. Maybe what's coming through that portal of Jupiter is it's coming from the vortex. And if you follow Abraham Hicks, in his teachings, you know exactly what the vortex is. Look at how funny this is. First you had if you believe, right? And then you had no. If you believe it's no, then it's no. But if you believe it's yes, then it's a yes. How fucking insane is that? It really, truly is what you're thinking it's going to be. Is it a yes or is it a no? That's up to you to decide. That's fucking insane. Oh boy. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this daily reading. Follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. I tend to go live there almost every day. If you would like to book a reading with me, click on the box below. All of my information is there. Currently, my bracelets are sold out. The pre-orders for the Evil Eye bracelet are sold out right now. If you guys can wait a little bit, and I can wait a bit of time, I will put up some more pre-orders, but they're gonna go quick. I would not suggest waiting until the last second. People always say, your bracelets are always sold out, because they're handmade. And, you know, I don't buy them already made. They string them, you know, so, and then I have to infuse them with Reiki energy. You guys know I'm a Reiki 3 master, and as well as, you know, I sound charge them with ancient Sanskrits and sound frequencies and shit, so the bracelets come packed and fully loaded, and people know this. So, and it's also me putting Reiki in there, and it's almost like you get a little bit of Reiki through the bracelet itself too. It's a divination tool. All right, you guys, I will see you guys soon. Please take care. Love you.